Now recording.
Fuck you, Craig.
Thank you, Craig. Welcome
Fuck
back,
you.
everyone. We actually have a new player joining to our table. His name is also Austin, so things won't be confusing at all. This session is session 37. Wow. Crazy to say that out loud. We last left off these last couple of sessions. The party has been traveling through the Feywild, and different random stuff has been happening. Lots of dead red caps. Like a lot of dead red
How'd
caps.
that happen?
Yeah, by my fucking mouth.
A lot of dead red caps.
Wow.
And trying to see what happened. Anything of note happened last session? Let's see.
A lot of red caps were bit in half.
Garth, you got it. You got yourself a gem embedded alligator. Leopold, you wished upon a star. And Titus, you defeated one of the Knights of the Black Dusk, thus bringing forth a twilight sky. And Jor, you didn't just eat a red cap. Boy, you cooked him. And you feasted upon him. Yummers.
Yummers.
Several other people feasted as well. You did
yeah.
fantastic.
But you
partook.
You particularly really enjoyed it. And you guys ended, you guys are beginning day 5. As you guys wake up, you notice Rikus is there and he has these fleshy little blob people with him. Parth, your alligator, is awake and is happy to see you. The weather for the day is fair. It's nice, but as you guys begin to wake up, begin to dismantle your tents, you begin to notice this ethereal mist, like fog, coming through sort of the direction that you guys were headed. And it sort of like twinkles, sort of like bits of like star is in there. And the fog is heavy, and your vision is obscured.
We
press on.
Let me see what kind of spells I have. Oh, we got a rest, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have wind. Well, I guess we'll have to. Does the fog make it darker, or it's just really hard to see? Good,
It's just hard to see. It's sort of like the effects of like the fog spell, where it just your visibility. You can still see. I guess you're not blinded, but it's definitely harder to see. You can see about maybe 10 feet in front of you.
Okay. Who wants to lead? Maybe our beefiest boy, Mr.
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll follow up behind him.
I'll die first.
I'll be right behind you guys.
Okay.
I'll head up the rear.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm just going full send straight up, I guess. Like it.
So you guys, you're making your way north. You guys are about like right. Yeah, you guys are back just maybe a little bit. Yeah. So I mean, you guys know the direction to go, but the further you walk, a few hours go by, and you feel really disoriented. Hour goes by, another goes by, and the further you walk, the more your head begins to pound, and your vision gets blurred. I would like everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oof.
Where's my D20?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
It is
I got a
solid
24.
7.
19.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah,
It's,
wisdom, you say?
7.
Wisdom. Let me get the backseat sheet up.
I put the dumb in wisdom.
Today's opposite day,
Oh.
right?
I put the dumb in wisdom is what I said.
Today is half payday.
You might die from a migraine. Who knows?
Well, if today's half pay, then I have one half.
Oh no.
You say a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Wisdom? 16.
Okay. Okay. Did anyone get above a 20?
Me,
No,
24.
and I got a nat 1.
Like usually 10.
Okay. Bogart. Mr. Frog.
Yeah.
The effects are really, they're like, you kind of shake your frog head and you don't feel anything. But you look at your colleagues, at your party members, and they're not doing so well. For the people who failed, you begin to have the trees that you begin to see. You look at the trees, and they begin to contort, and they begin to change shape. And some of you guys think the trees are talking to you. Garth, you look at the tabaxi, and his fur, his mouth as he begins to talk, in your mind begins to open up, and some eldritch horror comes out. And Jor, you look at Garth, and you see his beard get longer and longer and longer to the ground. Titus, you look around, your helmet concealing you, but you feel that your armor itself is itself an Iron Maiden. You feel yourself being enclosed and entrapped. Leopold, you're on the search for a hunt, and you hear noises all around you. You cock your gun, looking around, trying to figure out what is after you. But Bogart, you're fine. But you see all your other friends freaking out.
Can I check if
Yeah.
the air is magical by chance using an arcane check?
Sure.
I also have something, but I'll wait after.
Sure. Roll me an arcane check.
I rolled an 8.
It's definitely magical.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely magical. You've
Oh,
never really seen anything like this. Yes, Gar.
I was gonna say, who's our tabaxi again here?
Is I.
Jor.
I apologize, John. This may not end well for you again, because you had to fucking choose me to see the Eldritch Horror. Garth's just going to instinctively just swing at the Eldritch Horror bullshit.
Make the attack with disadvantage, because actually this eldritch thing that plopped out from him is sort of on the ground. So this thing that you're attacking is actually not him, but the ground itself, because you see this creature looking up at you.
Either way, whatever it is, it's like it's just the initial, just instinctive swing.
Oh yeah, you swing your axe, or your greatsword, and you cleave, in your mind, you cleave this thing in half. But Bogart, he's just swinging at nothing.
Do I have any water I could throw at him? I don't have any water. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. Do I have a flask? I'm gonna. Oh, I don't want to get close to him. I'm gonna try and
Do I have
call
a
out.
reaction to the dwarf coming at me with an axe?
You do.
It would be all I'm picturing. Picturing is me just barely missing you, essentially, and hitting the ground.
All right, then I guess I can see himself tripping over his ever-growing beard. And hitting the ground in front of me then, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm gonna ring of telekinesis. Matt's character, and then try and talk to him. Say, hey, you're swinging at nothing, man. Calm down.
What the bloody hell did you say there's nothing? As he's just still slamming into the ground.
You have a ring of telekinesis or ring of telepathy?
A ring of telekinesis. And
that's moving.
That's moving.
Yeah.
You move shit, not talk shit.
You're right. Well, hang on.
Telepath creates a teleporting path for your voice.
Well, you're able to move or manipulate creatures or objects. So if because I thought he was swinging at John's character, so I was gonna try and move him away. That's why I was using the ring of telekinesis. Hello?
Yep. I can hear
Am
you.
I not able to use it, or?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Are you, Garth? Are you gonna fight it?
I mean, I guess instinctively to a certain degree because he just sees Eldritch Horror on the ground.
Okay. So make.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's instinctively just Eldritch Horror. No, bad.
Okay. So make a spell save DC against the telekinesis spell.
Okay.
Is that what's your spell save for?
16.
Okay, but what is it like? Dex, strength, con.
Intelligence.
The spell has an intelligence saving throw for it.
Well, hang on. I'm looking at my spell save DC. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait. I'm confused what you're asking.
I need to know like what my save is against. So like, am I having to roll my Dex, strength,
Oh,
intelligence?
okay. You would have to roll. Duration, exert your will on a creature.
It's a strength.
Yeah, it's strength.
Okay. Yeah, cleared that one. I rolled a 16, and so I got overall it was a 29.
Well, I definitely cannot stop you from whatever you're doing. All I can say is it's an illusion, or yell it's an illusion.
Okay, so you're swinging. So that's happening. Titus and Leopold, what are you two doing?
I'm like, he said it feels like I'm stuck in an Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
I'm like fumbling on the ground, just like I have a bunch of spikes in me.
Yeah. You physically cannot move. Or you feel like you can't move. And Leopold, what are you doing?
So if I am or can you recap exactly what I saw?
You are hearing lots of noises. You see the
And
tree.
my gun's cocked.
The gun's cocked. The trees are making noises. And you just feel surrounded by something.
Alright, so I think it's multiple things then.
Yes.
Alright, in that case,
I think he's got to get
actually going
changed.
to. What was that?
He was talking to.
He's talking about his baby.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, it sounded like it was the Craig for a second. Because that.
What?
Just continue on with your thing.
Just continue what you're about to do.
Yeah. So I am going to attempt to calm myself.
Sure.
Not in like an effort to like reduce the effects of like the failed wisdom save, but because I think there is something there, I am going to try and relax myself and heighten my like senses, and I'm going to roll a perception check to try and identify what's there, and then see if I can't shoot at it.
Make a perception check, but I would also like you to add your wisdom saving throw to this as well. As you're sort of like.
So whatever
you have, that's for like your your wisdom saving throw modifier.
Okay, so like use that instead of my perception, or add the wisdom saving throw to my perception check.
You're gonna add it.
Okay, so 19, 22. Remember, I did nat 1 my original wisdom save.
What was that again? Sorry, I was looking at some notes.
So I got a 22, and also remember I did nat fail my original wisdom save.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
Yep.
You lower the gun. You begin to breathe, and the voices, the intrusive thoughts, the creatures all around you. You open your eyes. You see that they're still there, but you know that they're not a threat.
Okay. I think that'll end my turn.
Okay.
Or well, I'll tell everyone it's fine. They're not a threat, and then.
Okay. I would like everyone to make sort of like another wisdom saving throw. Leopold, you can do so with advantage.
Okay.
I got
I got
a
a
26.
Except for you, Bogart, too. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
That's a better roll. I got a 15.
Okay.
I got an 18.
Sweet.
I'm
Jor,
making another.
and Garth.
Did she get my D20? She did not.
I'm making another wisdom.
Yep, I put mine in there. I got 12.
I got a 19.
Alrighty. The effects of whatever this mist is begin to sort of leave your body as you guys begin breathing heavily in your terrified states. You sort of shake away whatever's affecting your head, and you guys are no longer under the. You guys are still under the effect of whatever this sort of acid trip is, but the effects are a lot lessened, and you can think more clearly now.
The rain is gone?
No, the mist is still there. Garth, you no longer see an eldritch thing from Zor, but
Thank you, John.
he still looks off. And Jor, the giant beard is slowly growing out of Garth, but not as much.
The Catman's gonna say to the dwarf, "Do your people ever shave or trim?"
What the hell is shaving?
It's how you keep. I mean, he's gesturing to the beard area. It's how you keep this in check, because that's just you just tripped on it.
Titus, you feel your muscles sort of unclenching, and you're still in your metal armor.
Yeah.
And you make me a wisdom saving throw to see if you take off your helmet.
Oh. Okay. That is a 18.
Okay, you succeed in not taking off your helmet as you begin to sort of hyperventilate, and that fear begins to kick in, but then you remember, like, I'm a paladin, damn it. I'm a glory paladin. We don't
There's no glory in fear.
there's no glory. Exactly, there's no glory in fear. And you get up, you brush yourself off. You feel your armor still sort of like those spikes digging into you, but you sort of muster the strength to sort of endure it. And Leopold, your the voices, the fear is replaced with something else, something much more real. Far off in the distance, you hear a large roar, almost prehistoric in nature.
Okay.
The ground rumbles a bit. And you all feel that. That is a real feeling that all of you guys feel.
Okay.
Austin, it sounds like a T-Rex.
Oh,
Oh. Well, I was gonna roll a perception check or
I
nature check.
I was just making a joke that like Austin out of game would know what it sounds because he likes
Okay.
dinosaurs. So I was making a dumb.
Alright, well, I'm gonna roll a nature check.
Sure.
Favorite foe, that's what it's called. That's pretty good. 25.
This is unlike any creature that you've. Do you have a favorite enemy, a favorite foe?
Yeah, beasts.
Beast. Ooh, okay. You would actually add. You would. Then you added your intel. You doubled the proficiency for that.
So,
I think like if you have like a favorite foe, you just double your proficiency with any sort of recalling information or anything. So anyways, it's good enough.
Did Wiki change their website?
Anyway, we can look. But anyways, you've not heard of this beast per se, but you have heard tales of very foul, older creatures older than time themselves before the dragons. And this could potentially be one of those creatures. But it seems far enough away that it won't pose an issue for you guys.
Mhm.
Okay, so I
Sure.
do know that it's a beast, though.
Yes.
Unlike
think.
anything I'm aware of.
Yes.
All right. Well, my character is very intrigued.
We have any idea what direction it's coming from?
Do we or will I roll, should I roll a perception check?
You get this. You're pretty good. It sounds like it's like this way. The voice echoed, but it seems like it's going away, going further. The large footsteps moving further away.
It's got other fish to fry.
Want to fight it so bad though. I want to hunt it.
Can you persuade the party to go hunt it?
That's the thing. So the thing is, if I can't, he will temporarily leave the party.
Do we want to go after this strange creature?
So I will. Let me get into character real quick. All right. There we go.
Let's weigh our options. On one hand, we could make new characters. On the other hand, awesome loot.
Oh, the new!
I must hunt this. I have not heard of a beast like this. Heard a beast like this before. If you wish to join, you may follow. But I shall be off shortly. We don't have much time before it gets away.
Do you think the beast might be magical?
Do you think it could be a threat to others?
Given its size, most definitely. I have no idea on the magic.
I'll gamble. I'll go with.
If it is
As
a
long as
threat
I
to
can have a
others, I must
trophy.
guarantee its destruction.
What about you, Matt's character?
Mine?
You want to go beat up a monster? A big monster?
Garth just shrugs his shoulders. Why the fuck not? Let's go. He's just start walking in the direction where the sound came from.
So I shall lead the way.
Okay.
Oh, do you want me to so in an effort for tracking it, do you want me to do like survival, nature, or just passive perception?
Yeah. As this is happening, as you guys begin to sort of calm down from your acid trip, for lack of better words, you begin hearing this very boisterous individual talking and sort of sharing various tidbits of knowledge and truths and proverbs of good tidings. And sort of around the corner, as you got the direction that you guys were supposed to head, you see this band of people, and you see this very this robed individual, humanoid in appearance. And there is various red caps with him and various rabbit folk with him.
You said rabbit folk?
Rabbit folk, red caps, a few Kenku, Austin, the other Austin. I'd like you to describe your character as you make your appearance coming down the road.
Well, as they come into view, they're going to see a fairly tall and rather muscular robed man standing there on a literal box out front of a building. Just sitting there and talking to them, the gathering. Literally just preaching about philosophy. And standing, and if you guys get closer, I guess you'll be able to hear what he's saying.
Oh, you're actually walking down the road.
Ah,
So you're talking and preaching and walking.
all right. Well, as he gets closer, let's see. You begin to hear him more closely as he's talking to this group of herringons and redcaps.
And Kenku. Yes, Kenku.
And Kenku. When we allow our passions to dominate, when we believe that our side is the only side, we are feeding the very cycle of violence that traps us all. The true challenge lies in refusing to give in to temptation. When we seek understanding instead of conflict, when we value life over victory, we begin to break that cycle. It is only then that we find the strength to rise above the division and create a space where peace can take root. In Vox Populi, where I am from, where the streets echo with anger and fear, I have learned this truth. We are not enemies. We may disagree, we may fear one another, but we are not enemies. The real enemy is division itself, the belief that we are so different, so far apart that we cannot find common ground. And then he's going to pause and let everybody else, chime in.
So as he's walking, he says all this, and he appears in front of you guys.
All I can say is I see a bunch of woodland creatures, and I want to do unspeakable things.
He might
Garth's
let
just going
temptation
to
get you.
here. Here, one second. I got a phone call. Sorry.
I kind of just listen to the speech that guy did, and I know that he's like super strong, right, physically. That's right.
He
Mhm,
said
yeah.
muscular and robed, so
Okay. I'm like, wow, This guy must have a swole brain, and he's swole.
He's going to look at the party as he was walking forward and just smile, hold out his arms and say, "Ah, welcome, friends. Are you also seekers of wisdom?"
I'm more of a seeker of magic.
Seeker of justice myself.
I'm a seeker of food, and I see them. I see them red caps there.
I seek beasts. Did you hear that roar earlier?
I fear I heard no such roar. However, if you seek wisdom, what greater wisdom is there than that of passivity? What greater magic is that than that of oneness of soul and mind and body? If we choose peace, we choose to see the humanity in one another. We choose to understand the hearts of others, to listen without judgment, and to respond with compassion. And in doing so, we begin to heal not just ourselves, but the world around us. And he's going to outstretch his arms as he says this towards and turn to the people following him. So I ask of you, choose peace. Choose it when the world around you tempts you with anger, with vengeance, with certainty that conflict is inevitable. The path of peace is not an easy one, but it is the only one that leads to a future worth building. In the end, the true strength of a people is not measured by their power to destroy, but by their power to heal, understand, and to build. And that, my friends, is the path that I walk, and the path that I ask you to walk with me. He's going to smile at everyone around, including the party.
Yeah, so there's this big monster that we need to kill. I'm pretty sure it's going to eat a bunch of people if we don't. Maybe we might spread more peace by killing.
What have
wanna
you
join?
gained from killing this beast?
You want to join and tag along?
Sorry.
Because we're going.
Maybe your philosophy will train that beast to be more peaceful on its next meal.
My philosophy is that if it is dead, it is ultimately peaceful.
Yeah, at peace, of course.
How do you know that this great beast means harm upon others?
There's only one way
We
to find
won't know
out.
until I find it.
It's kind of a mystery, and we can solve this thing and kind of find ourselves along the way, you know?
You can
Maybe
join,
the
or I
mystery
shall
of
be
the
off.
friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
How dare you attack me? How dare you? Damn it!
That's to his
Ah.
cat, by the way, not us.
Damn it!
Besides,
You
we can
bitch!
use a strong-minded and strong fellow like
Go.
yourself if you want to company with us.
Ah, if it is companionship you seek, I shall follow. But know that it is the path of peace that I walk.
Well, it often happens that peace and justice go hand in hand.
Well,
What greater
kinda-
justice is there than the peace to all?
Grant
Indeed.
peace through my hands. And
Well, how do
I
you-
flex my claws.
well,
He's going to look at you as you flex your claws, and he's going to smile and just say, "Indeed, that is often a path to peace. However, is it the right path? What have you to gain from violence?"
I'm going to look past you and stare at the red cap. There is one. I saw that there was one, and I am going to. I'm going to say food.
He hides behind you, Austin the monk. Hides behind you. Hides behind. Please.
And as I was going to say, as his gaze passes, he's going to step in front of his gaze and say, "My friend,
Don't let him hurt me. I'm just a little red cap. Please."
I like to chime
my
in.
friend, these
King
are not
Julian.
your enemies. They also walk the path of peace."
I would like everyone.
Hey, your red cap is safe.
I would like
The ones that tried to kill us earlier. They will become feces.
I would like to discard.
Arguably tasty red caps, mind you.
Um,
No relation there.
I would like everyone to describe their characters before I forget to before I forget.
Who do you want to start with?
We'll do we'll do
Go
Aaron
first. Oh,
Or-
Aaron?
To be fair, okay. So think like late 1800s, kind of like Victorian era British safari guy, like African safari guy, but a hippo, complete with the monocle, the rifle, and a pipe. That's me.
Should have named him Archimedes Q Porter.
Very nice.
Yeah, and the name is full name is Leopold Reggie. I think I could have sworn there was more to that.
Leopold Reginald something or other.
Yeah, Leopold, like Reginald Maximilian Fernsby III.
He's a distinguished gentleman with a gun.
Distinguished hippo.
Robert
Oh, Regis.
Regis.
Leopold Regis Maximilian Fernsby III. Typoed my own name. God damn it.
Should I
And
go
I have
now?
a saber at my side.
Yes, Rob, you go next.
All right, standing at 4'8", you see a what normally would be a common enemy, a bullywug, one of them frogs, bearing a wizard garb with a wizard hat. And he might not look that intelligent, but I assure you he has above bullywug intelligence. He holds a stone in his hand, that's his philosopher's stone, and in his other hand is a book of spells. And yeah, he's a brown toad, essentially. And yeah, that's really him. And his name is Kane Bogart.
John, you're next.
So my character's name is Shore, and he is a tabaxi. He's a standing tall at a tabaxi, 6 foot 6 inches. He is a barbarian of the what the heck do you call the beast barbarian, and he is decked out in monk's clothing because he was raised in the Feywild where a dragon temple had been transported, and he lives. Well, he basically made that his home after being separated from his pride. He is not smart, and he is not wise.
Titus, you're next.
All right, before you see, you're not sure exactly what he would appear like underneath what he's wearing, but you see a man wearing dark metallic armor from head to toe, and the helmet kind of resembles a skull, and the shoulder pads also resemble skulls. With a shield and a sword slung over his back. And he has, I don't know how familiar your character is with like religions of this world, but he has the symbol of the maimed god on his armor.
Which the symbol of the maimed god is it's sort of like it's like a silhouette of a man who is bound in barbs.
Nice.
And Garth, who Matt had to take a phone call, he is a dwarf with a gem alligator as a pet. Big, nice. He does have a thick beard. I think it's a beard with mustache, like handlebar mustache. And he has a Scottish accent. It's all about Garth.
All doors are Scottish.
All dwarves are Scottish.
That's just how it works.
And as you got and Austin, your character, before I forget,
Okay, so you see a man standing about 6'2",
Robulus.
Robulus? Like with a TH?
Throbulus.
I will kind of bow my head, and I am Paladin Titus.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Paladin Titus. Do you also seek the path of peace and enlightenment?
I seek the path of justice, which the idea is to find the way to peace.
It is peace that I also seek. Perhaps you could learn much.
I guess I'll walk up to Throbulus, hand him a stone from from my bag, and I say, "Hi, here's a welcoming gift. Nice to meet you. I'm Bogart."
As he goes to hand him the stone, he's going to take his right hand in a firm handshake and accept the stone at the same time.
My wet, web-like hand shakes your hand, a little sticky, but it's a handshake.
He doesn't shy from it. He just shakes your hand and smiles even broader and says, "It is a pleasure to meet you," and accepts the stone as he does so.
Cool.
He's then going to turn to his followers and say, It appears that this is where we part ways. Take my teachings, go forth, and make sure that peace guides you from now on."
The little followers all bow and they all, yes, yes, master, yes. And then one of them says, back to Joe's rat shack we go. And they begin walking up down the road. Those rats.
He's going to watch them run off and smile as they run off, then turn to the party and say, "I will miss them. They were eager to learn the ways of peace, as all should seek."
Jor, you notice that the red cap, his arm is like in a makeshift cast.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Maybe that's why he was cowering.
Wait, did the red cap leave too?
Mm-hmm. He left with them.
Okay.
As I said, they are not your enemies. You will find that many who you think are merely have no choice.
Oh, they certainly had no choice, but when it comes to survival, I choose myself.
I cannot blame you for choosing yourself, but is violence truly the path you wish to seek in order to attain so when words can accomplish much?
I would argue that
Sometimes.
sometimes violence is necessary, but unfortunately, not all are willing to listen to reason.
We know
Actions may
violence
speak
is an
louder
option.
than words.
Let's just say that violence is an option, and we often pick it.
When
But is
necessary.
that choice necessary to you?
Most
Ideally,
times,
no.
yes.
When it comes to those guys, yes.
I would say ideally no, but sometimes it is unavoidable.
Indeed, violence is often unavoidable. However, the question is, how much violence must you inflict upon others?
Sometimes violence against one must be taken to ensure the safety of many.
a regrettable reality of our lives. But does that mean that you must pursue it so fervently?
It is my oath.
We can save this theological talk for later. For now, we must hunt this beast.
Indeed.
Let us be off.
As you guys begin talking, you hear another large, loud roar. And
As I said, we must be off.
Gonna be funny if
As
it's like a small
Leopold
bunny.
grows increasingly impatient.
All right, well, we'll fall behind you, big guy.
Yeah.
alrighty.
And
Is
Romulus
invite
will
whoever that
begin
was.
walking with them as he continues to question them. Are you sure that violence is the only path to achieve that which you need?
We
I
don't
have
say
found
it's
that
the only.
peace is a much preferable path.
Well, we're not saying it's the only path. It's just the path that's often chosen in our journeys through, strange and weird places full of things that kind of want to eat you.
I
At least from my
require this.
experience.
The violence I take part in is usually in defense of another.
Ah, but what if you could defend another without resorting to violence and merely appealing to their inner good?
Well, then I would, but sometimes time is of the essence.
Is a
Sometimes it's not our
mindless beast,
profession.
and I shall have its head as a trophy.
Ah, so violence is a matter of convenience. And he's going to stare at you hard as he says,
I do not pay, despite my 21 passive perception, I pay it no notice. I am single-mindedly hunting this beast.
With that being said, you make me a survival check.
Yep.
And do so with advantage. Or with expertise. With expertise.
Well, what does that mean?
You add your proficiency. You double your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
For
In
the
that case,
Doubling your PB is freaking.
so 4 plus, so 19 plus 7, 26.
all right, you begin to find after another couple of hours of following the sound of this creature, you actually
Debating philosophy.
you go a bit ahead while the other guys debate about philosophy, and you find these deep grooves of these tracks, deep footsteps, foot imprints of reptile like grooves, and you begin to, like, with your hippo nose, you smell.
Do I smell some scat?
You
A
smell
smelly smell?
but you also smell. Yeah, you smell scat and what smells like a fresh kill that it just did, and you see maybe 20 feet from you. You see this. You see a cadaver of a very large dinosaur creature.
Sorry, you broke up. Or a very
Oh.
large what creature?
Reptile-like,
Okay.
about the size of a T-Rex, but it's dead and its head is snapped off. Its neck is snapped.
Oh, it's killing for sport. Crazy.
Is this corpse
Robbie
partially
is
ate?
going to examine this corpse as they come across it and just stare at it and frown.
Okay, I check. So I am going to do two nature checks.
Sure.
So I'm going to check its scat
Sure.
to learn more about it. I'm going to dig through it.
Sure.
And then also the so that'll be the first one, and then the second one will be The footprints.
Okay. Sure. Scat
So,
and footprint.
yeah. Okay. So I didn't roll too great. So for the scat, I said nature, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
In,
rolled a 9, and then. Oh, sorry. Were you about to say something?
since these are your favorite enemy, continue to add to double your proficiency for the continue.
Okay.
When you
So then 13, and then 15.
okay. The scat appears to be not from the creature that you're hunting, but from the dead T-Rex.
Okay.
You might even say that it was scared shitless.
But
It didn't shat when it died. It shat before it died.
Yes.
While he's coming to this conclusion, I'm going to stand next to our new friend and put my hand on his shoulder. See, sometimes violence is the only option.
I disagree, my friend. And he's going to
Oh.
place a hand on your shoulder as well.
He's
He's going to say, there is always a choice between interference and passive observation.
You're
Over. If I can, overhearing that, I'm going to say, beasts eat other beasts and kill to survive. What makes us so different? Bear in mind, this is a hippo saying this as a cat has his arm around your arm.
Yeah, we are totally men.
Turn to the hippo and say, easy. Thought is what sets us apart from the beast.
I guess
I-
reason too.
Did you say this carcass was like not picked at all? Like it wasn't
Nah,
eaten?
man.
No, it was bit into and neck snapped. Before I forget, those footprints seem to be leading if you're looking at the map, they seem to be heading towards the RRR.
Oh shit.
Arr.
Means
Not
nothing
Rush.
to me.
Yeah, it means nothing to our character, but personally, oh shit, no, we gotta save Rush.
Technically, it does. It should mean something to me because it's in the Feywild, but
Well, this thing's not really eating this creature and killing for
How
sport.
large are those footprints? If I'm able
they're
to.
gargantuan. They're big. They're big.
Compared to the T-Rex.
Small, bigger. Oh, you weren't there for the Trask. So, they're smaller than the T-Rex. I'm sorry, they're bigger than the T-Rex.
Okay, they're bigger than T-Rex.
Yeah. But Titus, they're smaller than the Trask.
Okay.
But they're still big, though. They're still big.
And Titus would also know it's not a Tarask's roar.
Oh,
so.
No.
yeah. Titus.
If it were a Tarask, it'd be much louder.
It's still pretty scary, but it's...
Yeah.
Oh, it's a baby Trask. No. No.
Dear God.
Life finds a way.
Life. But yeah, do you guys continue to hunt this dinosaur, or do you want to?
I am going to do one more. I'll have you determine what I roll, but a roll on the corpse. I want to identify the type of teeth. Are they like more knife-like, or are they more like railroad spike? Like a T-Rex's teeth, it's like sharp serrated, or like
Is it saw-like or serrated?
stabby?
Yeah, is it stab or saw?
You notice that the mouth has a combination of both. This creature that you are tracking is unlike any that you've seen. None of you guys actually have heard of dinosaurs ever existing. This is my first time introducing dinosaurs. But these teeth look like a combination of serrated, sharp, pierced. It's like a combination of everything. None of you guys have ever seen something like this before, and Leopold, that excites you. You've scoured the multiverse hunting different creatures, and this is a new hunt for you.
Fascinating. I truly haven't seen anything like this before. Let us continue, folks.
Yeah, have we gone this far?
Keep it
Might as
your
well see
eyes.
what it looks like.
Eyes, nose, and ears peeled. Then we head further in, unless someone else wants to do something with any of the stuff.
I'm just want to take a couple teeth as souvenirs.
Sure, you can take a couple teeth.
As they're doing it,
Ooh, actually,
sorry.
I shall do the same.
Sure, guys. There's enough teeth to go around for everyone.
All right, I'll
No,
take
there
one. Why
might-
not?
No, they're my teeth.
Wait,
No.
I know there's enough for everyone. Just write down T-Rex teeth.
As they're doing this, Thorobulus is going to continue to question their motives. What is it that you seek from killing such a beast? Will this
Its
aid
head is a
you?
trophy.
To prevent this fate from befalling another.
Instant gratification.
well, the fate being killed for sport is what you're saying, right? Instead of just being
yes,
inevitable.
yeah.
Yeah.
You see, we all have the same goal, but we all have different reasons for pursuing it.
It is. I do not pursue this beast, but it is you that I pursue.
Well, you can pursue
Then
us
you better
to the
keep
beast.
up with us.
Thorobulus is going to chuckle and say, "Suffice it to say, you will have a hard time outrunning me."
Yeah, look at those calves, man. They match his arms and limbs everywhere. Damn. If I can see your calves, I think your
Yeah,
outfit
I'm
kind of
wearing
covers
robes.
it.
You can definitely
Oh.
see my calves.
Oh yeah.
And you're
Oh,
going to
yeah.
notice that they're built like a brick shit house.
Hey,
Thorobulus
do I know?
is
Is there like
Thorobulus.
a Hercules
sorry,
in
the
this
name
world?
just
Can
kills
I
me.
roll like a history to know who Hercules is?
Sure, you can
Okay.
roll. Sure.
I got a 17 on
Okay.
history check.
None that come to mind. But if there were a Hercules, Throbius would look like him.
Yeah. Just saying, man. I think there's a think he might be more than a philosopher, guys. Just saying.
It's good to know.
So
insightful. I
so-
am also
well-
a champion wrestler.
Ooh.
it's about you guys have been tracking for a minute now. It's about like 6 in the afternoon. The moon's starting to rise, the sun's starting to set. Though tracking footsteps of this caliber of creature are pretty obvious to see, but you're sort of noticing that they sort of disappeared. Like they should be noticeable, but your tracking sort of comes up close, or sort of ends.
Are they like getting fainter as we go?
Yeah.
Thorobulus is going to begin chuckling as he follows them, noticing that the footprints are fading away.
All right, as they fade, I'm getting more and more intrigued.
It appears you have underestimated the environment in which we are.
Or I have underestimated.
What? You cut out of there, Aaron.
Oh, I said, or I am underestimating it.
It'd be crazy if this thing was like smart enough to hide its tracks, and we're just looking at old tracks, and it's waiting for us to put down our guard. That'd be crazy.
Almost like a chameleon hiding in the trees.
Have you ever considered
giant-
that it is no longer there?
As you got, you sort of
Oh,
know
it's definitely still here.
that
Have you ever
It
considered
didn't
that
just
you're
plain shift away
you
over time.
This
Okay.
sort of area where you're at, some trees have collapsed and fallen, and sort of Leopold, the corner of your eye, you sort of like hidden in the trees, you see this large head. You see the eyes first. But then as you look more, the body becomes more revealed, and this large towering creature is less than 15 feet away from you.
Okay.
And
In
it
that
roars
case-
right in your face.
Oh, why did it have to roar?
And everyone, we're going to roll for initiative, but we're going to do the combat in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Dare you cuck us?
I do not have it prepared.
There's not enough time.
If it hadn't rolled, I was going to silently raise my gun. And
you
or
got-
before it roared, I started to raise my gun, but
Do any of you guys have the alert feat?
don't.
Let me check.
Because it did get the surprise off on you guys.
Yeah, I don't have the alert
I
feed.
just have Tavern Brawler and Sentinel.
Okay.
Pretty sure
I do not.
Trying to remember where to find my feats.
It got the surprise round on you guys.
What's going to be going first?
Yes.
Throbulus has alert, and I rolled a 25 for initiative.
Okay, so you're not surprised.
I rolled a 17 for initiative.
Ooh, nat 20, and plus 2 dexterity is 22.
You're not surprised. So you will get to go first, but right after that, the dinosaur is going, and it's going crazy.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
It's going crazy.
Oh, here we go. I found my feats. I think all I have is just fighting initiate.
For super Tourette. Don't you have Sentinel feet?
Oh, yeah, I do have Sentinel. I just didn't put it in the
Sentinel
same
doesn't
place.
give advantage on.
I know. But surprised for super T-Rex. This ain't just your regular T-Rex. It's a super T-Rex.
Its eyes when it stares at you.
I was half
Hey,
expecting you to
20.
pull out a Spinosaurus and just have it be a Jurassic Park
Oh
3
no, this
reference.
is like cool.
Yeah, no, I was going through Jurassic Spinosaurus, Gigasaurus, and then it's like, okay, it's got both saw-like and spear teeth. I'm like, it's a fucking tickle chicken. He has a goddamn Therizino.
I have the I do. There's actually I was looking up like 5e dinosaurs, and this is one that's like it's strong. It's comparable to the not as OP as the ancient green dragon, but it's comparable. So I just might have to beef it up.
Oh, that thing. The roided out. The roided out club thing.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't have my initiative on here.
Therizinosaur.
Yeah.
Xenosaur.
There is
There is
Xenosaurus.
Xenosaur.
How do you calculate initiative again? Apparently, I don't have it on my sheet.
Dexterity. D20 plus dexterity.
Okay,
Oh, those
Plus
things from the dinosaur movie.
I must have like deleted it or something. So I have a 22 dex
Oh, that-
or
that thing that-
initiative.
That thing that Matt shared is the Spinosaurus in
Yeah.
the third movie. But
Yeah, which based off the description, that's all I had going through my head was just
yeah,
that
when you
scene.
said T-Rex at this next snapped, I'm like, are we gonna fight my favorite dinosaur?
Yeah, I knew you went to the same route. That's why I just put the GIF there and added only you. It's like
I think I can. I think I can share it. I mean, why not, right?
I mean,
Well-
I've seen it at this point.
It's called a Regisaurus. A Regisaur.
Regisaurus.
He's kind of big. It's not a real dinosaur. It's a D&D dinosaur.
Oh,
I see
okay.
it now.
sounds like a
Okay,
goddamn
go on.
Reggie
It
Pokemon.
looks like it gallops.
The big boy.
There is an actual prehistoric animal called Regisaurus, but it is not that. It is instead a small mammal.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what you guys are gonna be fighting.
Oh, it's gonna have a bad day.
Enjoy.
Oh, that one. Oh my goodness.
It's in memes for some reason.
The
It's
one
also in
above it,
Magic
though.
the Gathering.
I like to point out that a Regisaurus is basically a weasel dog in reality, and then we
Yeah.
have this thing in D&D.
Yeah,
Boy.
because this is a Regisaurus IRL. I'm gonna drop
Yeah.
it in the memes.
I
Yeah.
saw the Regisaur IRL. It was like had like 4 legs.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a
rat.
giant weasel dog rat hybrid thing.
I'm like, are we fighting a giant rat? And then we
That
see
would be pretty
the
sick,
actual one.
actually.
I mean,
Rat team.
there is Joe's Rat Shack.
Yeah.
You
He
just
shares.
make it. Just have it an encounter where we all get shrunk down and fight just a normal rat, but to us it's giant.
So I love that its name is Reggie because my second name is Regis.
Meant to be.
It's meant to be.
There can only be one Reggie.
I shall earn my title.
I had Aaron.
His body
wish
is
upon a
ready.
star, and Aaron's wish was fight cool creature. I said I got the idea for him. I got a great idea for him.
Yeah, it was track and hunt. A rare beast.
How rare can you get from something that's supposed to be extinct
Right.
or rare?
So you're gonna be fighting a cool dinosaur.
Hell yeah.
I think this next one's pretty
I
good.
am so excited.
Oh shoot! I gotta end recording.
I just realized that I have a sticker on my laptop that is literally a Spinosaurus. So it's like if we were fighting them, like, hey,
Who put it there?
oh, I put it there.
Okay.
I forgot I put it